What's going on? It's your dog Art Man the Great. And we're back with another boxing conversation. Let me fix my camera. I'd rather have it like this. Did Bivol duck Benavides? Say it ain't so. Say it ain't fucking so, man. We was rooting for you, Bivol. We're all rooting for you. This is how you repay us. Now I'm talking shit. Nah. Decisions, man. Some say it's a duck. Some say he just he chose what's right for him in his pockets. I don't know. To me, as a boxing fan, it's looking like a duck. But then some folks are saying, well, he has to honor the trilogy. He has to honor the trilogy and all this shit. Man, look. My dude said it's a duck. Yeah. My folks said it's a duck. Oh, I ain't screaming duck, but I'm screaming something. Oh, fucking God. It says salute, Art Man. Salute to you, man. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. For real, salute to everybody in the chat for tuning in this Monday evening. Just gonna talk a little boxing though. A lot of folks feel like Bill was ducking. I don't consider it a duck because he has to go about his trilogy. He got to do his trilogy. He chose up. Shout out to my people, man. Shout out to everybody. Yeah, shout out to everybody, man. Some folks are calling it a duck. Some say, nah, it's not a duck. Fuck it. Said what you said? You said got the edge over David Benavides. Man, you could say he got the edge and all this shit, but when it came to making a fight, nigga said he got to do his trilogy instead, which is nothing wrong. But it's like, yeah, what else do you have to prove? I thought the trilogy's all said and done. Y'all really trying to see another one? Y'all want to see another one? Shit. Me see what when it comes to me. Look, I wanted to see the fight, man, with Benavides. I really do, but if that's not what he wants to do, then that's on him. But he really relinquished the belt. Now the WBC champion is Benavides, man. That shit's fucking crazy to me. That's just today's boxing, man, where the champions don't stay champions for too long. Champions don't stay champs for too long in boxing today. How you the undisputed champion for fucking a couple months? A couple months, man. Only a couple months. He said he gave it up. Yeah. So okay. So apparently the purse bid was for tomorrow. The purse bid was for tomorrow, and instead of them even like attempting to negotiate anything, dude just said, "Fuck, I'm gonna let the belt go." There you have it. No more purse bids. I'm gonna let the belt go. Yeah, he just straight up just. So basically, Bivol's lawyers they sent the message out saying that nigga, y'all not giving us enough time to negotiate anything. Y'all basically forcing us into these purse bids, knowing that we have a fight with Better Beef that we have to get over with. So they have to relinquish the belt. And he let go of the belt. Said the WBC wanted Mexicans' hands. They didn't enforce all. This was Canelo's mandatory. They knew Bivol already agreed to give Arthur a rematch. So they pulled a fake out. They pulled the fake out, made it seem like Bivol's ducking. And that's some shady shit. That's the shady shit that the WBC does, because when have y'all ever went this hard for a mandatory? Y'all never go this hard for a mandatory when it comes to Canelo Alvarez. But when it comes to Bivol, y'all rushing on it. When it comes to Bivol, y'all ready to jump out and snatch that belt right from him. And I don't like that shit from WBC, man. That's some sucker shit. That's some sucker shit from the WBC. Typical WBC. Typical. Why they ain't never worked that hard to get the belts off of Canelo like that? Why the WBC ain't never did that when it came to Canelo and Benavides trying to get that goddamn belt? Yeah. And now they trying to throw They got some smut on now. There's some smut on Bivol's name. You know what I'm saying? Got me even questioning. But if they already knew that he was gonna fight Better Beef next, and it was already agreed upon, that's some sucker shit, man. They just wanted that man off that belt. That's it. Now, Benny the email champ. Benny's the email champ. So we back Canelo. Yeah, of course. They'll never come down on Canelo like that, but they want to come down on Bivol like that. I guess this is revenge for whooping on Canelo like that. They on some revenge shit because he whooped on Canelo. So they gotta play. They try to play him for his belt. Knowing that man has an obligation. That's cold. That's super cold. Saying they about to force your court to do what Japan or Washington take their low money or vacate. They're gonna be like, oh, take the low money or vacate. Exactly. Cold game. It's a cold game. See, that's why I ain't in this boxing shit. That type of shit pissed me off. Yeah, that type of shit would have pissed me off. Yeah, that shit would have pissed me all the way off. But you know, it's this boxing shit. You gotta. That's why you gotta have the right team around you. And that's why a lot of people want to. They talking about getting rid of the sanction bodies because shit like this. The guy just won the goddamn belt. You talking about snatching that shit off already? Yeah, but they made basically he had to give up that belt because they knew that fight wasn't gonna happen. The real question is why they never took fucking Canelo's belt like this. That's just fucking crazy, man. Because now people are like now people are really questioning Turkey now. They're like, damn, is Turkey really good for boxing? Because why are you trying to make this rematch with Better Be Bivol when we already seen it? Well, I guess the money's there for them, so they're gonna keep on running that shit back and back and back and run it over again until it's over. But I don't know. This time, I think Bivol might fuck around and be able to stop Better Beef because that man's over the hill now. He beat that man into motherfucking past his prime. It's over now. My bad. I'm over here doing the most right now. Hold on. Said to me, seems like Turkey's always behind Dale Ho's decision ever since he took sold the man. Now a lot of people starting to open their eyes to Turkey. At first, they was looking at Turkey like he was the savior of boxing. Now they looking at this nigga like, hold on, what are you actually doing, man? Are you even trying to help us, or are you just here for your own personal gain? Now everybody's at first, everybody's open. They they welcome Turkey with open arms. Now everybody looking like, I don't know if I can fuck with Turkey now. Yeah. Yeah, shit's getting real out here, man. Boxing's gonna be really interesting in the next couple months. Yeah, the WBC now everybody's trashing it because it's like, damn. But there's one fight that was on the WBC that really kind of fucked things up, man. That Pachenko versus the mobility fight, man. I thought he was gonna fight that dude, man. Now that's a duck. He legit just pulled out of the fucking he legit pulled out of the fucking purse bids. Yeah, I can't fuck with it, man. A lot of weird shit going on right now. But the WBC be acting like they got power. They don't got no power for real, for real. At this point now, their belt losing value every fucking year. They losing credibility every fucking year. How you gonna try to go in purse bid knowing that y'all know he not about to fight this nigga? So it was apparent that he was gonna be fighting yeah. I kind of feel bad for Bivol, man. Send link. Hold on, I'm gonna send you a link. Man, I'm fucking pissed off. I ran out of fucking roller papers. I ran out of fucking roller papers. I feel like getting up and go to the store. Yo, what's going on?
Good, Art.
Shit, not much, man. I'm pissed off. I ran out of roller papers.
Oh, shit, what you gonna do?
Probably finna just put it in this fucking bowl.
I know your ass got one for sure.
Yeah, got a backup bowl. Gotta pull it out.
what like a 3.5 Guffo up there?
35, 30.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but Minnesota, you going right into the dispensary.
Yeah, I know. In Cleveland too. It's like $20 up here.
But they got some good shit though, so it's a difference.
Oh, they got good shit too. They got good shit too. That shit that Bishop had, that shit, man. I'm still looking for that. He said he's gonna send it to me.
He's still looking for that. Hey, good luck.
Hell yeah. Bro, I'm telling you, I could be the weed man again. I'm
keep that
tired from trucking. Huh?
Y'all keep that.
No, I'm saying though, like if that shit real, I'm gonna inspect it. But if that shit blue and green and yellow and all that shit,
I'm a
but
little
here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
With the Bivol thing, I don't know. Like this, is what I'm saying, right? I said this earlier on the boxing channel. It might be time to give Benavides the boogeyman moniker of this generation.
But is it really Boogeyman though? Because they already knew that man Bivol was going into that trilogy with motherfucking Better Beef.
Well, that's what
makes it shady because it's like, nah, I can't deal with it now.
That's what's about to happen.
Yeah, it's not like he ducking and he.
See, that ain't the information I had. You're right. Okay, then
I see the way they described it, they misled me too. They made me seem like this nigga just straight up said, "Fuck that," and I ain't fighting this nigga, and I ain't fighting nobody else.
If they gonna do the trilogy, then I like that. Yeah, I like that for sure. I like that. I like go ahead and get the rubber match out the way. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that.
Because that's how I see it now. Because I'm like, shit.
Even if you do gotta drop the belt, yeah, let's get that because it's bigger than the belt now. These the two top light heavyweights of this era and this generation. Like, and
that was low key gonna be an easy pass for Benavides though to get an opportunity for undisputed. You could say that was gonna really be an easy path for Benavides to get an opportunity for undisputed. If you think about,
have him fight for that belt, and then it'd be right back undisputed. He fight the winner.
He ain't fight for it. They gave it to him. Now he the email champ now.
Oh, he the email. Oh my God. Oh,
yeah, now he the champ. Now
yeah.
Off of
boxing strikes again.
The
boxing strikes again, man.
Man, what's up, y'all boys?
Shit was good, brother.
Man, I got one blunt left, boy.
Oh, y'all niggas doing bad.
I know.
Niggas ain't got no papers to roll with. Niggas got one blunt left. Oh, what's that? Oh my God!
I gotta get one of them.
They got my nigga smoking out his first bong ever from when he was 16, man. He had to bring that way back up.
My nigga got that baby Yoda, boy.
My goodness, man.
Nah, that's that thing from Toy Story.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the little alien.
Hell no, that's silly.
Hey, Pacheco did duck Christian and Billy though.
Yeah, nah, he definitely ducked Christian and Billy.
Yeah, I don't think Bivol
niggas swept that under the bus.
Out the way.
Niggas swept that shit under the rug. What's his name? Pacheco ducking.
Diego Pacheco ducked that man, bro. Yeah, that was a wide open duck, bro. But Bivol ain't ducked him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They finesse me thinking that Bivol ducked.
Yeah, he want to get that third fight in, man. Let him get that third fight in.
Benavides should respect that too and be like, yeah, let them guys handle their business.
Yeah,
you know, Benavides thirsty. He want to fight everybody. He retarded.
That's my boy. I love.
No, that's my boy too. Well, I don't really like him personally, like his interviews and his stance on certain shit. But in that ring, you can't deny him.
You can't deny him, boy.
You can't deny him.
That boy, an animal.
Yeah, he really is boogeyman status. Like he hard to hurt. He gonna be all over you. He coming to hurt you. He coming to knock you out. That's a tough guy. That's a tough task right there.
Man, just imagine boxing that nigga, boy. I know they be blown, boy.
No, he right there though. If you got a power shot, you can get him out.
Yeah,
you can get him out like 4 rounds. Huh?
His stamina, that shit is tiring.
Yeah,
boy.
if you don't get him out, then you in for some other shit.
Who you talking
about? That shit kill, boy.
Talking about the African dude?
No, we talking about Benavides.
Oh yeah. But Benavides, he fucking around to fight Caleb Smith for that belt. I mean, he already got the belt, but they probably gonna make him fight Caleb Smith as a title defense.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I mean, let him.
That's what it should have been. It should have been him fighting just Caleb Smith, not for the belt, but just fighting him for next in line till they get that trilogy out the way. I feel like the WBC trying to jump the gun.
Man, Mauricio Suleiman don't know what the hell he doing, bro. Ever since his daddy gave him the reins, bro, he don't know what the fuck he doing, bro.
Nigga just doing shit. He want to seem like he got some power right now.
Yeah.
He just doing shit.
I can't stand that man, bro.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Cause we back Canelo.
You know, like, oh yeah, you know they're gonna back him for sure. But you know the thing with Benavides, he kind of having a tragic career because don't nobody want to get in there with him.
I mean, Morrell wanted to get in there with him.
Yeah, but Morrell is a risk taker. He a skydiver. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like he really at the end of the day, I said it on your channel. You know, he really shouldn't have been in there that fast. You know what I'm saying? With but he did what he had to do. He a warrior.
But that experience gonna make him Just being in there with Benavides, man,
He
I
might
think
have
that
been
just make him a
ruined though.
way
We
better
see
fighter.
guys like him get ruined all the time like that.
Yep.
That's a common way to ruin a fighter. Is put him
Yep.
in there with a guy like that too fast. We
Yep.
gotta see how we look in this next fight, and then we
But
might be saying,
I don't think he got too much punishment the way he like bad off. And I think he gained a lot of experience. I think dudes like him, I think he mentally tough, man. I don't think Morrell like a mentally weak guy.
No, I ain't saying that, but I'm just saying
Yeah.
he might not just be like.
It's not like this ain't no Gotti Ward type shit. Like this nigga getting his head beat in every fucking fight.
Yeah.
Nah, this is. I
But
said
no,
he definitely took some damage in this fight. But if he continued taking tough ass fights, he could be fucked up early.
that was a tough L right there, bro. That
Yeah.
was a tough L.
But I
You
only
know,
think
they
Benavides can
was
do that to
rumbling.
him,
They was
man.
rumbling. But you know, a guy like that, man, you know, because he got the same type of spirit as Benavides, to where like they feel like they can't be beat. You ain't nobody. You know what I mean? Like you like they, and once a guy, you know, a spirit can be broken, is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, that can happen, man. But I just don't see him get his spirit broken like that. Cause that's it. Yeah, Benavides won convincingly, but it was close rounds. Like the rounds seemed close to me. I don't know why.
It did kind of, because he was getting caught with big shots, and you would look, you know, the showy punches do, you know, that kind of sway you. But he won clear though. He won, in my opinion.
Yeah, Benavides wasn't clear, but it was some close ass rounds, boy. That he made it a good fight.
Yeah,
He made it better than what I thought it would go be, because I thought Benavides would go finish him. Remember, I kept telling you, hey, yeah, the ninth round he gone.
Yeah, I kept saying he was gonna get finished too. I thought he was gonna get finished too, to be honest.
Yep.
Because he was, you know,
It's the experience. Yeah,
that's and it looked like he was on the verge of getting finished every round. Like he was just like.
Yeah, because he was breathing hard. I thought he was gone in that seven, boy. I'd be like,
backing up, fighting off the ropes, looking bleeding, looking like he didn't want to be in there. That was a tough one.
That was a tough ass fight, boy. I keep watching it.
Yeah, that shit was tough.
Yeah, I like both of them. I think both of them can beat anybody in that division.
You think they could beat Bivol though?
It'll be hard, but they can.
I don't know what's the other guy that Bivol fighting. I can never see many B's for me.
Better Beef.
Better Beef. Yeah, always. I be want to call him Benavides. Better Beef. Better Beef. He a stopper. Now he's having a hard time with this guy Bivol, but he usually a stopper, and he still got that stopper in him. So I don't know how they gonna look against him either.
Is he Better Beef got to have you plant the knock you out.
He got to have you what?
He got to have you like not moving. Like
Better Beef ain't about to move though.
I know. I know. Beef, he got a better chance of beating them. He got a better chance of beating Benavides than Morrell. Me.
Then even Bivol. Even Bivol to me. He got a better chance of beating. I agree with you. Styles make fights.
Yeah, Styles make fights. He it's hard when you moving like that. It's hard to knock you out and catch you and knock you out.
Yeah. And what's the name? Got to plant his feet to throw them combinations.
Yep, he got to plant his feet. Bivol gonna stay on the ball of his toes.
Yep. So he gonna be right there for that. That's what I just said. You need to stop you punch. Yeah. You gotta stop because he gonna stop, and when he stop, you need to be stopping right with him. You need to crack his ass. Now, can he eat it? I don't know. But I doubt ain't nobody really been able to eat his power. But Bivol been the boxer. He been
been the boxer.
Yeah.
You right, bro.
I think this time around, no, he gonna stop old man ass.
Yeah, I think.
Don't call him old man. Don't call him old man, man.
Yeah, shit.
That nigga 40, man.
Yeah, he 40 already? No, hold on. I'm 38, so now I'm almost 40, man. Don't do that.
Shit, I'm 35.
Y'all some young boys to us, man.
In boxing,
you only 3 years old.
I know, man. I used to be 35, man. You know, respect your elders.
Hey, nigga, we was in high school together, nigga.
No, but I was a senior in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I was a freshman around there, man. Academy. Yeah, I would have gave you a wedgie or something, man.
Say it now.
But no, yeah, like I feel like the heavier weight classes you age different.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like if he was 40 and he was 126 pounds, he too slow, he too.
Yeah, because you need that athleticism when you're in the
right.
smaller weight classes, boy. You need that. I
Yeah,
know for
but
fighting them.
as men, when we get heavier, we get slower, but we still got that power.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's like Paw. Paw, like you know, my Paw, he was an old man. He was big stomach, all that shit, but he had that big voice, and he a nigga going back and get a switch. He was that type of, you know, he was still strong and big and fearsome type shit. You know, like George Foreman. George
like
Foreman
George
was old
Foreman.
as shit. Yeah,
he was slow as hell, lumbering, but that nigga had that power, boy.
He had that power.
He barely touch you and he knock your ass out.
Yeah, he was hitting motherfuckers with arms. He was crazy. But you know, you know, as you get older, you motherfucking you know, you age different, you know, you age slower as at the heavier weight classes.
Yeah. I mean, and everybody age different, like you were about to say. Look at Bernard Hopkins. He aged different than everybody, man. Like, some people just age different, bro.
Yeah.
Even Floyd was an old man boxing.
Yeah. But Floyd wasn't in his 40s, though.
Yeah, he wasn't in his 40s, but 36 boxing a young Canelo, that's old.
But he had to, it was a different, I don't know, that's a different, I don't know. I just don't, I don't know. Yeah, you're right, though, but I don't know. That's a different.
Because I can't imagine boxing. Who a 23-year-old great right now? I'm down there that age. So who the fuck 23-year-olds that's real good right now?
Shit, goddamn, round 23.
Yeah.
Well, how old is Mason?
Yeah, dude look like 21.
Yeah.
So around that age, boy, that's man, cuz, man, them young lions and you 36 fighting a young ass Canelo, boy. That boy.
But it was a different win, though. He just schooled him. He looked like Floyd Mayweather. I say this all the time too. Floyd Mayweather is a sensei when it comes to boxing.
Yeah,
he's a sensei. He's in the martial art of boxing. He's a sensei.
He make it look easy.
And he just like he know everything. He know how to do everything. He know how to. So he knew that you bringing this green guy really, but he made him look like an amateur.
Yeah, he made him look like an amateur.
He had no business in the ring with Mayweather.
Yep.
No business.
And guess what? I'm man. He came out that win with Austin Trout. I've been like, man, this might be a good fight. I've been like, boy, because shit, Austin Trout ain't no pushover. So I've been like, damn, boy, this shit might be a good fight, man. That shit happened. I've been like, god damn, boy, Floyd made that thing look easy, boy.
Too easy. Did he even win a round?
Hell no.
Did he even scratch Floyd? Did he pinch the nigga?
Did he pinch the nigga? Did he breathe on him?
Nigga? He ain't even pinching. Did he get? I would have kicked him or something. Nigga, I'm getting something. Something, man. Bite the nigga, something, man. That shit
boy, we would have been wrestling in that bitch, boy. I would have been wrestling, goddamn.
No, Floyd was wrestling with him. Mm-hmm. It's like a sequence in like the 8th or 9th round where Floyd was on the ropes. He's doing that Floyd shit, backing up, and then his back touched the ropes. Yeah. And Floyd just literally reached out and didn't throw no punches, nothing. Just reached out and like, give me a hug. And Floyd, that's one thing about Floyd, his roughhouse tactic.
Yeah. And he's strong now.
He's strong.
A motherfucker been training since he was 3 years old. He's strong as a fuck.
He's strong. And notice he don't lift no weights. He focused on push-ups, the pull-ups, and that medicine ball. Yeah. He be lifting that medicine ball. He do like a set of 50 on the medicine ball. Yeah. He's strong. He got that, and he know how to tussle. You know what I'm saying?
He know how to tussle because motherfuckers think, hey, yeah, big bulky muscles equals strength. Man, there's two different type of strengths. It's holding weight and it's burst strength. Like you bursting. That's what boxers work on. They work on that burst. Like I'm trying to have sharp bursts of power. I ain't trying to have like, oh, I can lift 1,000 pounds. I don't need that.
Exactly, because that shit ain't functional.
Yeah, not functional.
Mm-hmm. Something else that they be slipping on, the shoulder roll. When he do that, that's really a roughhouse tactic.
Yeah.
They don't know. When you do this, you trying to catch the punch, you want to go back.
Yeah, right? You want to slingshot.
That's a counter shot.
Yep.
But when he do that, what he do too, he lift his elbow up.
His forearm.
Yeah. No,
Hey.
yeah, and he'll smash you with the forearm.
Yeah.
That's rough. He'll smash you. This ain't no glove on this.
Ain't no glove. Hey, I've been teaching the young buck that in the gym, bro. I've been like, hey, you like to fight in the shell a lot, man. Put your forearm in the throat and lift up. He be like, why? That'll give you his chin. That'll give you his body. It'll give you a lot of angles and openings if you just stick your forearm in his chin.
And don't nobody want to run into this.
Yeah, nobody want to run into this.
You don't want to hit this. You don't want to hit this or hit this. This like a MMA move. Like motherfuckers ain't pick up on that. Like
Tyson used to do. Tyson used to swing that elbow with his hooks.
It was somebody that Tyson Fury hit Francis Ngannou with an elbow.
Yeah.
That's a rough house tactic that motherfuckers don't know. Like dirty boxing, I'm with the dirty boxing if the ref gonna let you get away with it. But you know, that's the ref job. That's the ref job.
Job to stop
get away with it.
Yeah. Hey, but man, I was looking at this debate. I think it was yesterday. Man, they had who had the best left hook, Tommy Morrison, Joe Frazier. I'd be like, why is this even a question? I know Tommy Morrison had a left hook, but man, come on, bro.
What, it was white boys in there?
Yeah, it was white boys in there. You know they went Tommy Morrison, man.
Come on, man. Tommy Morrison was mid. He was just white
mid. With a good left hook. That's it.
Yeah, he was a white boy, and you know they thirsty for a white champion. But come on,
man, come on, Joe Frazier left hook. Man, I seen that left hook damn near decapitate niggas, man.
The level of competition, he beat Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali face all swell, he thought his jaw was broke.
Yep. Come on, man. Ron Lyles, man, fighting Ron Lyles and shit like
that.
Crazy.
Yeah, man. That was some white boy shit. That's why I can't really listen to them about, especially but not about no sports.
Yeah.
They always trying to crowbar the white boy in there. Larry Bird. Yeah. Larry Bird is trash.
Yeah.
Larry Bird don't got no records. I don't even think he probably, I don't know. I ain't never looked it up, but I'm pretty sure he ain't even in the top 10 of no records, no accomplishments, nothing. He's just white.
Yep. Tommy Morrison,
good white player.
When Ray Mercer beat the fuck out of that nigga,
that was bad too.
Rubbing my hand like bird.
That's a bad image. That's a horrible image.
Boy, he was slumped.
That's a horrible image to have, brother. Like that's a horrible image. That's one of my favorite knockouts.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite knockouts, boy.
Yeah.
They thought Ray Mercer was gonna lose too.
What's your favorite knockout?
My favorite knockout of all time?
Yeah.
Shit. Man, that had to be my favorite fight. Shit, the war. When Hagler knocked out Hearns.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's a good one.
Boy,
yeah, that's a good one.
But that shit was the best fight ever to me. And that shit only like 3 rounds.
No, yeah, that was just straight street fighting. They should have just took the gloves out. They could have handled that in the locker room.
In the locker room, bruh.
Yeah, they ain't. I don't even know why you even gloving up for that type of shit. That ain't even boxing.
Hey, you know what my second favorite knockout is though?
What was that?
Tommy Hearns against Duran.
Oh yeah, straight right hand.
Yep.
Yeah. Perfect. Textbook.
Perfect. That shit was perfect.
Textbook.
And he threw it downward. That shit was shit.
You know what? I know I got a kind of weird knockouts that I like because it'd be my favorite fighter when they got knocked out, but it's just the beauty of it. Yeah. And I can see it because it's my favorite fighter, so I can see it coming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I watch them so much.
Yeah.
Motherfucking, I don't know if this is my favorite. I don't know if I would have a favorite, but when Sergio, what's his name? When he knocked out Paul Williams.
Oh Lord.
His eyes was open on the ground with his eyes open. That shit was just
that shit was scary, boy.
Yeah, that was, but you know what that was? That was round 14.
Yeah. His chin was in the air. Yeah. His chin was high in the air too.
Yeah,
boy.
But he had so much experience in there with him. He said, I'm gonna wait for him to come. He gonna fight the same way. So I'm gonna wait for him to come with the same. That's this round 14. We just gonna pick up right where we left off.
Yeah.
The first fight. And he came in there and he got caught. I knew he was gonna get caught with that.
Hey, what knockout made you want to cry? Cuz
that one. The knockout that made me want to cry was Diego Corrales, Floyd Mayweather.
Oh yeah, bro, I got two. When Jermaine Taylor lost to Kelly Pavlik.
Yeah.
And when Roy Jones got knocked out by Tarver, boy, I wanted to cry, boy.
God. Roy Jones was my favorite fighter, but yeah, that probably went right there. Yeah, oh man, that was bad though.
And I was a kid. I wanted to cry.
No, I seen that. You had to been what, 15?
Yeah. I was like 13, 14.
Yeah, because I was like 17, 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I seen that shit. I was like, but I seen it coming in the first fight.
Yeah.
If you watch that first fight.
He barely beat Tarver in that first fight.
I think that he might have even lost, but no, he was coming on though. He was coming on. But go watch that first fight is so good, man, and it slept on.
Yep, that shit was good.
Tarver was so determined, and the way that Tarver was throwing them combinations, I mean, it just looked at Tarver. That's the best Tarver that I think we ever seen. Yeah, Roy Jones won. Even though he knocked out Roy in the second fight, Tarver ain't never looked that good as Roy Jones won. If you go back and watch that, it was so intense. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was intense, man.
That shit was intense, boy. They rivalry was funny as a fuck.
Yeah. Because they had a rivalry from the amateurs.
Yeah, from the amateurs. Yeah.
Yeah, boy, they both funny as a Tarver used Roy Jones' success to wield him to a world title. Yeah. Tarver stopped boxing and started doing drugs and all type of shit. Yeah. And then he's saying Roy winning titles and all this shit. Tarver wasn't really in boxing in the 90s.
Yeah, man, the worst thing Tarver did was go shoot that Rocky movie.
No, it was before that, though.
It gained all that weight.
Yeah.
He never did that shit.
But no, go watch Tarver heavyweight fights. Tarver would have been a dope heavyweight.
Yeah, he was decent.
Yeah, I think he could have went far, but he would have had to get fast tracked. Yeah. He was like 41, but that left hand was still there.
Yeah, that left hand was nasty, boy. Damn, boy, he beat my nigga, man. I was mad as a fuck, boy. Niggas don't know how mad I was, cuz.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Now I look back at it. I look back at that nigga B-Hawk getting knocked out the ring by that white boy. I laugh at that shit now. That used to be my favorite fighter, boy.
Huh? Joe something?
Yeah, what's his name?
Joe some shit.
Joe something.
Joe Smith.
Yeah, Joe Smith.
Yeah.
That nigga.
That was expected.
Hey, that nigga slid out the rain like a fish out of water, boy.
And landed on his head.
Yeah.
Landed on his head where he had a cut on the top of his head. His head hit the concrete.
Yeah.
He had no business being in the ring. After the fucking after the Kovalev shit, he couldn't beat Kovalev.
Yeah, he couldn't beat Kovalev. You know when he should have retired?
Chad Dawson.
Yeah, Chad Dawson and Pascal. Either after one of them. You already won.
Did he beat Pascal? Yeah, he beat Pascal.
Yeah, he beat Pascal.
But no, I'm talking about Chad Dawson won.
Take the test.
Chad Dawson won. When he faked that shoulder injury.
Yeah.
That shit was embarrassing.
That shit was embarrassing.
That shit was embarrassing, man. The dude, even Larry Merchant, like, oh, so your shoulder's out of socket? He said, let me see. He gonna do like this. See?
Hey,
I had a separated shoulder to the point where I had to get a surgery. Yeah. You can't move your shoulder like this if it's out of socket.
Yeah,
it's dangling, hanging weird, all kinds of shit. Yeah, that was cap, man. That was the biggest cap ever.
That was cap. Hey, that nigga Art Man said, that nigga Roach go come in the fight saying, any excuse tonight, Tank? Any excuse tonight? I think he is gonna come in the ring saying that shit. That shit gonna be funny if he win.
I'm with him.
Yep.
I'm with him. I hope he do say that. Any excuse, because that was outrageous what Tank did.
Yeah, that was.
I said that. I said that when he was watching it. I'm like this. I'm drinking this shit. I said, oh, he quit. I'm like, oh, what's this? And then he ran to the corner like that, stuck his head out the ring. I said, oh, they slipped him some in his mouth. Because it looked like they were trying to cover his face up. And then throw him a little power pellet or something. I'm like, what's that? But it was so outrageous. I never seen that.
Yeah.
I never seen that. So I'm like, something ain't right with that. Tank
Man, I was
out.
so high because I'm sitting on the couch. I'm looking. My mouth wide open. I'm like, hey, the ref just stopped counting? I know I ain't this high, cuz. I can't be.
Tank
I
wanted
ain't
to,
dreaming of nothing. Did the ref count?
Man, I
haven't
heard no talk about no rematch or no nothing yet.
Yeah.
and this will be the time because it's two black fighters that the public is interested in, and Juneteenth coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Be the perfect time to start getting trained, all that type of shit. They playing
But
with
is that
this.
too soon for Tank though?
I mean,
No, they ain't took no damage like that. These niggas need to be fighting soon.
This nigga
yeah,
Tank, that
man.
nigga seem like it's trouble in paradise. We don't know what's going on. And then his dumbass motherfucking cut man. This nigga out here saying some stupid shit, talking about some Shakur trying to age Tank out and shit like that. Like the
They
whole
not
team.
even far apart in age.
I know the whole team
No,
sounded
they about to
crazy
do
right
4
now.
years.
No, Devin 5 years younger than Tank. And Shakur 2 years older than Devin. So he only
No,
like
3
3
years.
years older.
They trying to make it
I
seem
mean,
like
you
this
know, like
nigga old as
okay.
hell.
Mm.
That's
That
some
was
crazy shit to me.
So
But
what?
3 years older than fucking Canelo and Spence.
Bud older than Canelo?
Yeah, he born in
Oh,
87.
shit.
Me and Canelo born in 90. I know that because me,
Oh,
Canelo,
damn.
the twins, and Errol born in 90.
Yeah,
Damn,
these
I ain't
guys
even
almost
know
on
that.
their way out.
Yep. Bud
Yeah,
born in
the
87.
old guys, you right. Them old lions on me out of here.
Yeah, that shit don't mean nothing. Then you 3 years older. Y'all went to high school together, nigga. Shut up.
Yeah, I mean, I'm of the same school of thought, bro. Like, and age don't really mean nothing. I mean, it do, but as long as you ain't too far apart, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been
That ain't
thinking
too
about
far apart.
I've been thinking about getting back in boxing in the master class, the amateur master class.
Yeah.
And that's one of the rules. You can't be more than 10 years apart.
Yeah.
You got to be over 35. You can't be more than 10 years apart. But
See,
I
I
don't
see if
know, I'm
that was
working with it.
Dev, like say Dev would be 32, he'll be 37. That's called aging out. Like, oh shit, yeah, Dev in his physical prime trying to take advantage of Tank. But Tank don't want to fight him. So it don't
No,
even
that
matter.
ain't fair. But no, that fight will never happen.
It never
We'll never
happened no
see
more.
Tank.
It never happened.
Yeah, because Tank ain't going up to no 47. 40
Yeah,
is
and
too
Dev
is
ain't
too
going
big
back
for Tank.
down.
40 that's too big for Tank. 40, that's too big. Like that's the highest he can go. And that's too big. Like Dev ain't never gonna weigh 140 pounds.
I feel like Leonard Ellerby and them knew that. They kind of low key weighted Dev out.
Yep.
Out of the division. Let's be real.
They're humongous, man. Somebody said that this might help Dev power. I don't think it's gonna help his power, but hopefully
it just might.
It might.
I just hope it make him more
believe in
comfortable.
himself.
I ain't looking for Devin to become, knockout puncher and all that.
I just wanted to box.
Box, win the fight, and if it's there, take that motherfucker because he will take. Well, nah, he done been in a situation where he done had like prograde. He had him gone.
He could have finished him.
He should have finished him.
I was
I
like,
was
damn,
upset like
finish
a
this
motherfucker.
nigga. This nigga is sweet.
Yeah, it wasn't no reason not to. But
I ain't even gonna lie. Reed is so basic.
Prograde was 34. Dale was like 23.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Man, Prograde so basic, bro.
I don't know. I like when we doing that little raw right there coming in like this.
I do, but if you
Like,
can jab and frame him, he's sweet.
he older and he older and he
Man, he got
got a late
cement
start.
feet though, bro. Listen, those cement ass feet, that shit gonna get your ass whooped, bro.
He do got cement feet to him.
That nigga dad was on one side of that nigga, it was on the other side at the next. I been like, God damn.
I
That
don't
shit
know
look like
why
the
Dale ain't
Matrix.
finished that fight, man. I don't know why Bill ain't step on him and say,
Yeah, I
finish
would have
this.
told him finish this shit.
Finish this shit, please. Finish this. Just make our stock go up. This make it. This look good on your highlight reel. Get him the fuck out of here. Huh?
I think he didn't stop him out of respect. Now this nigga talking crazy. He should have stopped him.
Yeah,
but I feel as though like it's mercy if you get stopped. You know what I'm saying? Like if you beat a guy up and you already had him hurt since round 4, but you still beating on him, and you know what I'm saying? Like get him out of there, bro. Mercy, like don't beat him up for the next 8 rounds. You know what I'm saying? That's worse for the images.
Don't show no mercy. Brutally knock that motherfucker out. I wanted to see the capital.
Yeah, brutally knock him out. I feel as though that's better than taking prolonged damage.
Cause he was talking crazy. All that private school shit, nigga. I've been in the streets, like I told y'all boys, man. I've been in the streets, dog. Nigga, you think I ain't got my kid in the best like school, nigga? My son in STEM school, nigga. Like he's smart as a fuck. Like why would I put him in public schools?
But let's be clear though. Dev went to a different private school. Yeah. He went to the boxing gym when kids was in the 7th grade and shit like that, and they was walking around the school hallways. Dev ain't got no images like that. He was in the boxing gym in the middle of the day. He dropped out of school at like 13. Just a full-time box. Full-time box. His father had enough confidence in his son to not let his son get an education. Yeah. And drop out of school as a teenager, 13, to box.
Man, these niggas literally hate this man because he got a daddy. I'm like, cuz y'all niggas hate that.
I mean, a daddy that believe in you like that. I mean, that's something different.
I ain't never had no daddy, cuz. Listen,
I ain't never seen that. You let your kid, your son, drop out of school.
Because I got some confidence in my son like that, though. Like, you gotta have that.
Like, I don't know if I would do that, though. I'm gonna be real, brother. I don't know. Like, I mean, like Dave said, he's the best in his field now, which he is. Yeah. He went, he was trained. He went to training.
Man, listen.
He went and got trained.
The confidence of a father and their son can go a long way.
But yeah, I mean, you might not make that. You can throw an ankle out, your knee can pop.
And guess what? Bill had that cake anyway.
Yeah.
So if I lose out on my son's dreams, so what? At least we tried.
I respect it. But I don't know. I push that education. I understand that knowledge is power. You want to be educated, but I mean they was right. But man, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy to let them drop out of junior high school.
Yeah,
just to be in the boxing gym.
Dog, I gotta say it. And they go like this. That's it. Say, just because you fail, that don't make you a failure. You only fail when you give up. You feel me, my nigga?
You're not a failure when you take a knee and blame it on the grease.
Yeah.
I'm still tripping over that shit. That nigga said, "Nigga, I got my hair done 2 days ago." Nah, I feel like we let Tank off a little easy for that shit, man.
I don't.
Hey, he need a commercial for that shit. Just for me. Yeah, that nigga just on that shit singing that shit.
I've never seen it. Oh, you got to think that's part of black culture is putting grease and shit in our hair. I ain't never heard nobody say the grease got in my eye. All the great black athletes we got, the minor league athletes we got, all the dope niggas we got, ain't nobody ever said the grease got in my eye.
Bro, my hair literally down my back, bro. Like I get my hair done every 2 months and still be hitting the gym hard as a fuck. I ain't never had grease roll down into my eyes, cuz I just never had that happen.
That shit don't happen. If that's the case, they wouldn't even sell the grease. I'm gonna tell you why. Because we ain't the only ones that sweat. Everybody that wear grease sweat. So the shit would be rolling in everybody's eye. That nigga was capping. He was looking for a way out. And period. Like I said, that's one of my favorite. That's my favorite active fighter, Tank Davis.
Yeah.
But I don't give a fuck though. This shit about boxing.
At the end of the day, yeah.
Yeah, he quit. I mean, he wanted to quit. Even Barry Hunter said, "Bro, that look like a forfeit. What the fuck you doing?" Huh?
Yeah. Cause my favorite fighter, Errol Spence. Guess what I say every day? If this nigga don't tell us what he doing, he just need to come out and retire.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was just watching like some recent or the most recent footage of Errol Spence training. It's not looking so good, man.
Yeah, he just need to come out and say he retired. Man, ain't nothing bad about that. Nigga, you been through a horrific fucking car accident. You ain't even supposed to be here. Ain't the average person would have died in some shit like that.
Niggas feel like they can't go out like that. They gotta show, that they got it.
Yeah.
One last little step. That's what Wilder in the same boat.
Yeah, Wilder.
Niggas want to
I
prove
feel
they
that
got
about Champ. I love Champ,
step.
cuz look, I love Wilder. How Wilder put on for the black community, bro. I love Wilder, man. But Wilder, listen, my nigga, if you don't beat this next nigga, retire, cuz. Just retire.
No, he gonna beat this nigga, but man, retire anyway, man. Wilder.
Did y'all see Joe Joyce?
Huh?
Joe Joyce need to retire.
I ain't even see it. I heard he got did bad.
And that's what.
But no, I heard it was a war though.
Nigga, it was one of those fights where it's like, nigga, both of y'all ain't seeing no belt no time soon.
And he just moves so slow, like he can't react to nothing.
He's slow as hell, like super slow. It's so bad.
But no, it's something mental, bro. Like you can
Joe
see.
Joyce got to be what, 42, something like that?
No,
bro,
he probably like 36, 37.
Oh, yeah. He got to be older than that, man. He can't be younger than me, huh? Let me look this shit
He
up.
look older because of the punishment, bro.
No, I'm talking about because I know that he got a late start. But I remember when he did a backflip in the middle of the ring, I said, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, the way he looking these days, he better not try to do no damn backflip.
yeah. No, you're right. Let me see how he is.
Hey, that nigga fuck around and break his neck, boy.
Yeah, he about to be 40 this year. He 39. He about to be 40.
See, my first time seeing him, he fought Romain Stavern. That was my first time seeing him, and then he fought Danny the Boy, and he's doing good for himself. I remember everybody saying that he's a much better heavyweight than Wilder. He'll beat up Wilder. He'll beat up everybody. Man, that shit ended fast.
Man,
he just came out hot. He came out hot.
He beat Joseph. Was funny, boy.
He got a win over Joseph Parker, though. That's crazy.
Yeah, he got a win over not too long ago. What, like 2 years?
Not even too long ago. like 3-4 fights ago.
Yeah.
Don't he got a medal? Let me see if he got a medal.
Yeah, I think he was like the silver medalist. Like he's supposed to be like Anthony Joshua's replacement, but the dude was just overall he's just too slow.
How was the Torres fight? Did he win? I seen something.
Man, they weak. Man, these heavyweights look
bro,
weak
man.
Fuck,
I don't give a fuck who try to argue me, man. Wilder would have knocked Torres and that nigga out.
Yeah,
I know that.
Wilder would have knocked them niggas the fuck
But did he win?
Yeah, he win, but they just look like they not look worthy.
Wasn't the guy like real big? I can't remember.
Guido.
They not sharp at all because he dull as a fuck in that ring.
He's just a big white boy. That's it. Like that's it. You know, they looking for the next goddamn what's the dude you just called? You just called his name, dude. Tommy Morrison. They look for the next Tommy.
Man, listen, bro. They punch it so sloppy. The punch placement so sloppy, bro. Like
I knew he wasn't shit coming out the Olympics. I thought he would get better though, but he ain't. Yeah, let me see. Did he want to do like real big or something? Oh, here you go, right here. Oh yeah, I did see these highlights. Yeah, I do remember now. Yeah. No, he ain't. Yeah, he ain't talking about shit.
Bruh,
he
hyping that man the fuck up, bruh. That man a hype job.
Who, Torres?
Yeah.
He ain't even really a hype job because ain't nobody biting on it though.
Yeah, ain't nobody really biting, but I see what they doing. They running the hype job on him.
But here's the thing, you got to remember this. He with Top Rank, witness protection.
Yeah.
Keep saying it, witness protection. Top Rank they gonna nurture you, baby. You just gotta.
They making him fight Anderson next.
Who? Big Baby?
Big Baby?
Yeah, Big Baby.
I like that for real.
All right. Yeah, all right. That's decent.
I like that. That's actually a good idea. Yeah.
They're gonna really try to prove, man. I think Anderson gonna beat me too.
I'll take Anderson that.
Yeah, I got Big Baby in that.
Yeah, easy too. I got him easy working that.
Yeah, I got it easy.
Yeah, like, I like that one. That's actually a pretty good idea. And I
They
think
think
it'll do
it's
good in
sweet.
America.
Yeah, they think it's sweet.
Yeah, and then you can play the white black factor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like
See,
that.
Big Baby last fight he ain't look too good against old boy, what's his name?
I
I
seen it
forgot.
too.
Yeah, I forgot the dude's name he was fighting, man.
Look at
Some
me.
dude.
He
Yeah,
ruined. What's the name? Ruined him. Because
Bacoli.
ruined him.
Yeah,
Because he don't look
but he
good.
gonna
And
beat Torres.
I never thought he was really that good. I'm running that high on him. They like, oh, you black and you from Ohio, you supposed to be. It's
No,
about
but I don't
boxing at
think he
the end
that
of the day,
good.
man. Huh?
Just cause you way on front, like they said, Brian Norman against Boots. Niggas be like Brian Norman to beat Boots. I'm from Georgia, bro. I'm from Savannah. Brian Norman from Atlanta. Of course, I'm a root for this nigga, but I don't think he gonna beat no Boots, bro.
You crazy? He a destroyer.
No, man.
I
I don't
like it.
think he go beat Boots. See, my people from Philly too, so I be back and forth. I got people in Atlanta and Philly, so I be back and forth. Like my reunion be in Georgia and in Philly, bro. Like Boots, bro, like special dog.
You ever be on there on Washington Road? You know where that's at?
Washington Road.
In Atlanta.
I ain't never been on Washington Road. I probably did.
Oh no, that's just where I always be at. My cousin from down there. So.
See, I be in Stone Mountain, like in Decatur and shit, like on South
Oh,
Harrison
okay.
and Ponce de Leon and all that shit.
Yeah.
Like Central and shit. Like my people be over there.
But yeah, though, man, like shit, goddamn, they like, he black, he black American, he from Ohio. Man, I'm like, man, I've been saying he too little.
Yeah.
He's too
But I
little to
like
be.
Brian Norman against anybody
Oh no, I was
anybody
talking
else.
about what's the name still, but yeah. No, I like Brian
Anybody
Norman.
else at welterweight, boy, he gonna knock them the fuck out.
Yeah. And they got food coming up too. They got food.
Yeah.
They got food coming up there to welterweight.
Guess what, bro? They need to unify. Him and Boot need to get one belt off of each of them niggas and need to fight. That'll be the toughest shit ever, cuz.
This is a weak era in the welterweight division, but this is a strong era too, because now everybody has stars in the welterweight division. Stars don't like each other that got beef, and you got the guys that's already there. So even the losers you know what I'm saying? Whoever lose these fights, they still gonna be in big fights after this. If Brody get knocked out by Garcia, he still can be in a big fight.
Welterweight
division just got stacked. It got stacked with lightweights coming up. You know what I mean? But it's still stacked with names.
And really, this is the weight class they should be in.
Talk about that.
Them niggas were too big, bro. Like, pause, bro. Especially Ryan. Ryan tall as a fuck. Ryan like 5'11", bro.
Ryan, we gonna watch. Mark my word, we gonna see Ryan at 60.
Yeah, he got it. Yeah, that dude is a big ass Mexican. You usually don't even see Mexicans that tall.
Not know that. Yeah. Yep. He a tall one. Yeah. You right like a motherfucker too. They be 5'5", right?
Yeah, that nigga be like 5'4", 5'5". I be looking down like, God damn, I'm 5'9", but shit, nigga, damn, you little as a fuck. Make me feel big, cuz I swear to God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, boy, that nigga Ryan, but every punch is slow beside that left hook. I noticed that. I've been studying that. I'm like, man, them punches slow as a fuck. He just real fast with that left hook. Boy, if you watch for that shit, boy, you can get away with it. But if he hit you with that shit,
take it away from him. It's
you
ways
gotta
to
take it away from him.
Circle to the other side.
Yeah, don't circle to
slap
your
it down.
right.
Slap it. Start pawing at it.
Yeah, don't circle to your right at all.
No, I mean, no, you can still, but just paw at his glove.
Yeah.
Slap it down. Make it uncomfortable where he ain't holding it. He ain't got it loaded. Punch him in the arm. Punch him in the bicep. Punch him in the shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. Take it away from him. Go circle to the other side.
Listen,
Circle to your left.
I make him have to travel for it.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do. You gotta make
I'm
it
gonna
work for
make
that
you
motherfucker.
travel for it, nigga. If you want to hit me with that left hook, you gonna have to reach.
And it ain't nothing really coming from the other side.
From the other side, he ain't good.
So I'm gonna be doing nothing but circling that way, just circling, trying to take that arm away. And then when you get in the clinch, do some rough house tactics. Bend that motherfucker up, twist it up, snatch
I
him
always
up.
said, bro, listen, a hook is an inside shot, my nigga. If you make a motherfucker reach with that shit, you got him. So circle away from that shit.
Unless you like a Roy Jones, Roy used it as
See, Roy different though. Roy just athletically, every hand was fat. It ain't matter what he threw. That nigga
but that left hook on Roy Jones was something.
Yeah, that left hook was crazy.
That's one of the best left hooks in the history of boxing. In my opinion.
Man, that nigga throw that shit leading with that bitch, boy.
And he used to throw like 6 and 7 at the same time.
Yeah.
Same hand, left hook, boom, 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 with the same hand. I can't even. I be trying to do that shit on the back. I'm like, oh, how the fuck he got his arm to do that?
Man, I be throwing about 4 max. That's probably the highest I
can. But yeah, I can get 4 off, but it ain't as fast as his shit. I don't know how the fuck he did that.
Man, you gotta. He had a demonstration of that shit. It's like, bro, you know they tell you not to shrug your shoulder when you throw that shit.
Yeah,
that's what he was doing, bro. He broke conventional boxing. Like that nigga was athletic as a fuck, bro.
Yeah, but that was same thing. Make you laugh, make you cry.
Yeah, when he never ever really. I think he could have relied on like the fundamentals, bro, but he didn't care. Like Floyd was athletic as a fuck, but Floyd also relied on the fundamentals.
Yeah. That's what got Floyd when he was older. That's why he was still able to carry through. Roy, when he lost that athletic ability, he never really lost it. He fast as fuck even today. You know what I'm saying? But that's all that he relied on.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And shit, you got Tarver coming in there with that heat. That shit. Watch it later on when you get some free time. Watch that Tarver Roy 1 and look at what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He was overloading them with punches. He was just all that shit was straight.
Yeah.
He kept searching for that left hand. He kept searching for that beautiful Tarver straight left hand. That thing so straight. And Roy was just able to get away from it, but that second fight was just
outside the ring. I hate Floyd because I don't really hate him, but
me too.
I don't like that nigga.
No, I feel
in the ring, that's my favorite fighter, man, because that's my favorite athlete of all time. Like point blank, period. Like
he ain't my favorite.
He my favorite fighter of all time.
I believe Floyd Mayweather Jr. is the best boxer ever.
Yeah, like the best tier boxer ever, bro.
Ever. And you know, I'm like, this is like my favorite. Where shit go? This is my favorite person ever, you know.
Yeah.
Like, you know, Jack Johnson, that's my favorite. Ain't nobody gonna ever, I don't even put him in the boxing category.
Is there somebody that Floyd beat that Crawford can't beat?
That who?
That Crawford couldn't beat.
Nobody.
Crawford could have beat all of them.
All of them, yeah, all of them. Nobody in my
opinion. The hardest fight he had with Pacquiao.
Pacquiao, not the Pacquiao that Floyd fought.
But Pacquiao would be a hard ass fight, bro. Even after that, like niggas say he was washed, bro, but he beat Keith Thurman after that shit.
No, Keith Thurman is ass.
Keith Thurman wasn't ass with Pacquiao.
He barely won ass. Always been ass. Always smelled like ass.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that. Keith Thurman is not ass.
I'm saying that
you definitely tweaking.
Keith Thurman was ass.
Boy.
Nah, he wasn't.
Keith Thurman was beating niggas.
Vovo tweaking. Hell nah. This man Keith Thurman unified with motherfucking Thurman and he unified with Danny Garcia. And Porter. He fought them niggas back to back. Like what we saying?
Danny Garcia was ass.
Yep.
And with both of them.
What both of them?
Like, what we talking about? Hell nah.
Who Danny Garcia and who?
The only thing with Keith Thurman is that his inactivity in
the injuries
them injuries
from Cleveland.
Oh no, now Volvo sound like one of them old haters.
No,
Yeah.
I'm serious.
Because
Man,
here's
keep telling me what
here's the thing,
ass
Volvo.
Bobo,
Here's the
man.
thing.
I don't know,
You
man.
when you boxing or you judging boxing, you definitely got to analyze where we at today. Every fighter not gonna be Tommy Hearns or Sugar Ray Leonard. Come on, we in different times. So if we could consider who's the best out of our times, we got to say definitely Sean Porter and Danny Garcia's and the likes of Errol Spence's when it comes to the welterweight division.
Yep.
Yeah, I say after Mayweather. That's the after Mayweather.
Yeah, we got to compare what it is because
And that nigga lost to Pacquiao, cuz. So shit,
he
boy,
lost.
listen.
Pacquiao was man. Listen, bro.
Either way, Pacquiao hard, cause I hate Pacquiao, but you don't know how many times I had to argue with Pacquiao, but cause I realized, boy, that nigga one of the greatest fighters,
he the best
pound for
Asian fighter.
pound ever, bro.
He the
I
best
don't
Asian
give a
fighter
fuck
ever.
yeah, cause listen, bro.
Ever since he took
Guess
that,
what I call him? Lomachenko on steroids, bro.
That's what it is. Ever since he took that test from Floyd, wasn't the same.
Yeah, he wasn't the
when
same.
Floyd made him
What?
take that,
He
that
was
blood
still
test.
able to beat Prime Pete Thurman.
You know what? Because fuck Thurman up. Thurman said, "I don't care about no drug testing. I'm about to go in there and whoop his ass." They ain't do no drug testing for that fight. Only testing they did was the state testing. State commission. And he went while Manny Pacquiao threw 6 punches in the first round.
So we got to take Pacquiao with a grain of salt. I think
we
Pacquiao.
do.
I can't take away his warrior spirit and all that.
I can't do that based off of good faith, my nigga. You know why?
When you don't go ahead.
Guess what? You gotta get caught.
Yep, he didn't get caught.
He ain't get caught.
He didn't have a bad drug test.
Nope. Never.
Pacquiao never had a bad drug test.
Nope.
Never.
Because he hardly had drug tests.
I could have sworn he did, but I got to again.
Yeah.
I don't like the way it looked. I don't like the way it looked. Just
you know what? I might say that. I don't like the way it looked. That shit look crazy. But guess what? Just based off these niggas saying that snack shit, I can't do that.
I gotta keep it boxing. If y'all saying he ain't had no bad drug test, and I gotta keep it boxing. Even though other fighters, no fighter really you talk to like believe that Pacquiao was clean all them fights, but he never got popped.
Yeah, because everybody said, look how big his head got.
No, and you don't
calves was big as a fuck.
You don't come from 105 pounds to 152.
Man, listen,
you can't even make 152.
When they were blaming Marquez,
it's really 154, but you weighing in at 152.
When they were blaming Marquez,
and you retaining one punch knockout power. When
they were blaming Marquez for steroids for knocking Pacquiao out. And I kind of looked at him and be like, yeah, this nigga look like he was there. Get what I said?
Yeah, they said that was a steroid fight. Both of them niggas was on that shit.
Yeah.
No drug testing.
Well, no, y'all can't say that. He ain't pop dirty. So
he ain't pop dirty, so I ain't gonna say that.
Can't say that.
Hey, Marquez.
Yeah, man, I just remember they said Marquez's back had hella pimples. Yeah. That nigga back was fucking hell nah. No drug testing for that shit. Hey, Floyd's smart, man.
Listen, bro. That's my favorite Mexican fighter ever. So shit, listen, if they ain't test, oh well. Listen, he ain't popped dirty, so I can't say he was steroid.
And if you remember around that era, that was the steroid era in sports. When they was coming out with this testosterone, TRT, and everybody was, oh shit, my T cells are low and all that. Nah, bro.
Nah, nigga.
Nah, they was just letting them, they was giving too many exemptions. Everybody was on the juice around that time. Hey, it was open knowledge.
Quentin Raccoon Jackson talking about I took steroids. Yeah, nigga, yeah, you did.
But he had to because everybody in MMA was on steroids that time.
Man, nah, nigga, quit then.
You got millions of dollars on line. Everybody was on steroids.
Yeah, them niggas talking about, so I took steroids. Lord Jesus. Dumbass.
Yeah, he know he was on steroids. He know everybody. He know they shot him.
Eyes wide as a fuck. I took steroids. Yeah, nigga. Yes,
man, these people be taking steroid injections these days, man. That shit costs top dollar. Y'all know what the fuck going on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, talk about that. Yeah, you said it right there. I'm gonna use that. What you just said. Yeah, that shit costs top dollar.
Yeah, I work in medical billing and shit, so in coding, so I know the price for testosterone injections, and a lot of folks are getting it these days. So these niggas know what the fuck is going on when it comes to this testosterone shit. They even got it in cream and all that shit.
No, let me say this, right. I'm getting older. You know what I'm saying? Like if they ever tell me that my testosterone lower and there ain't no way to get it back together, it's medicine. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't about to get in the ring and go fight or no shit.
No,
like
yeah,
that.
you see, you being at your age, if you want to, nigga, if you got the money for it,
Oh no, I'm good right now. I'm
you
good.
can go see somebody. Your primary niggas hook you up with somebody, a specialist.
Yeah, but I'm saying like if I get like in my 50s or something, that's when I feel like maybe you might start dropping out. Because I look at Joe Rogan, and he open about that type of shit. Like Joe Rogan still got his muscle and all that type of shit. I want to be an old nigga still in shape, still fucking young hoes, all type of shit, still moving, going to work, all type of shit. So if that's what it takes, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I'd rather try to work out first. Like I'd rather just go jogging.
I just remember like going to the gym, and I just be like, man, why these old motherfuckers is so cut up like this still? I'm thinking to myself, like, damn, these old niggas is more cut up than me. And they come to find out, they all on that TRT.
See, I'm cut like a bag of dope, but I ain't no shit. I don't even take no pre-workout or nothing.
Well, you got good genetics, you know what I mean?
Yeah, my daddy.
Your body do change, man, when you get
older.
Yeah. Hey, my daddy, bro, that nigga in his 50s, bro, still cut up.
Well, you got good genetics. Let me say this though, right, fellas? As men, especially black men, I'm about to be in my 40s in a few years, couple years. Take that shit serious when your doctor tell you that your blood pressure up, or you need to cut back on your diet or work out some more. Take that shit serious, man. I got a friend. He had a stroke. Nigga, 35. He had a stroke at 35. He depressed about it, all type of shit, but they kept telling him, man, your shit up, man. You need to chill out on the motherfucker.
Oh, yeah. Nigga, trust me, I know. I work in I don't just paint. I'm not.
Yeah, so if they tell we getting up there, y'all, we getting shit. We starting to, we ain't kids no more.
Gotta get eventually, Volvo, you're going to have to get your prostate checked.
Oh, no, hell no.
Damn,
it's gonna come around.
Please
no, hopefully by then they got some new shit out, man.
Yeah, they say they got some shit that I need to do that.
Because no, I'm from back in the day when you got burnt or something, you had to get the Q-tip. They don't do that no more.
You got to get a Q-tip, boy.
You ever had it?
Hell nah, boy.
Nigga, that shit ain't no hoe. It felt like, man, like they sticking a needle right in your dick.
Wait. Let's slow it down. So you talking about if you had a urinary or STD, they used to
even if you didn't have it.
Even if you did, they had to check it.
That was the only way to test. They put the Q-tip down in your hole, bro. Oh my God. I heard this shit twice. I'm like, oh my God. Like,
matter of fact,
man, I can't do this, man.
I did have it.
But you had the Q-tip?
Yeah, because when you go to juvenile, you got to do it.
That's when I got mine.
Go back and forth to juvenile, and they had to do that shit.
Every time you go in that bitch, they be like, it's Tuesday. Who the new guys? Orientation.
Orientation, yeah.
Don't take
I just forgot. But that shit hurt.
That shit hurt so bad, man. That's
they
like
stick
one
that
of the
shit
worst.
in your hand, cuz it swab around, cuz.
Yeah, she gotta like kind of move it around a little bit. It ain't like she doing it forever. It's probably like 5 or 6 seconds. But nigga, that's the worst shit ever. It felt like a straight needle went in your shit, man. Like, I'm like, oh my God. And she like, I ain't even put it all the way in there all for a bit. I'm like, I push her back, move. Like, man, that's it.
At the top of my head. This shit still hurt.
This shit go out of this, not go in. They gotta stick that shit. Oh my God, that's the worst shit ever. The only worse pain I felt in that was when my shoulder came out of socket. Other than that, like that's
now you can piss and they can draw blood and shit.
Yeah,
that's sweet.
So hopefully by the time I gotta get a prostate check, because they tried to check my prostate one time, and I'm like, fuck it, I'd rather die. I told the doctor, I'm like, man, no, you ain't about to do that.
You ain't about to finger me, bro.
Yeah, like, and he like, well, you got this. I had a weird cough where like I couldn't even breathe, and they didn't know what the fuck was wrong with me. I was like 15, and I'm like, man, and he like, man, we gotta do some type of test where we stick your finger in my ass, nigga. What?
Yeah.
Man, I'm like, man, I swear to God, I said, man, it was there at my grandmother's funeral too. I discharged myself off that bitch. I'm like, man, I'm about to go, man. I ain't about to. I got a funeral to go to. You ain't about to talk about sticking shit in my ass. Hell no, it's a weird day. Nigga, this is a weird ass day. You ain't doing nothing.
Look, I don't even let hold up my gooch, bro, on some real shit. Cause
no, I let a bitch fuck that gooch. Go ahead.
I don't. Cause that shit just too far down. Yeah, I be like, bro.
No, it's different levels. It's levels.
Yeah.
What y'all think about that Beck guy? Cause he knocking out all these everybody they put in front of him. He said he want to fight one of them dogs, Canelo. What y'all think about
He ain't ready for that shit.
Beck. I can't remember his face.
The Asian looking nigga.
Who he just beat?
Some dude with some colorful hair.
Some African nigga, the African Shannon Briggs.
Some tether nigga.
I can't remember. I can't. Beck. I know as soon as I put it up.
I know he hit that nigga so hard, boy, that nigga whole body shook.
Yeah, he hit that nigga with one of them fight night round 2 type. I mean, fight night round 3 knockouts. It was bad.
Wobbling physics.
Oh yeah. No, he ain't nothing. Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, he ain't nothing. He ain't talking about shit. But you mentioned Fight Night Round 3. Y'all play that new boxing game? I don't play video games, but I said I'm
Nah,
gonna
that's the old one. That's the old one.
No, I'm talking about the new one, the undisputed shit. I might buy a system if it's good.
Man, I played it, but they ain't Fight Night, bro.
Oh no, I ain't about to waste no money on that because that'd be the only thing I'm playing.
That shit's so whack.
It is.
It's like the mechanics of that shit. They don't know how to put the punches, the place itself. You to step in and step out. That shit, like you might land some shit that don't land.
You might land some shit and it don't look like it landed. Is what you're saying? Yeah. Knock a motherfucker out, Phantom Punch.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just watching Phantom Punch. What's the name? Sonny Liston story.
Sonny Liston.
Yeah. What's that? He did a good job. He did a good job on it.
Yeah, he did a good job on that.
It's low budget, but he did a good job.
I remember Bean Rain played that nigga.
Yeah, that's the one. That's Phantom Punch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he did a good job on there.
I ain't never knew the name of that movie. I just been watching that shit.
Yeah, Phantom Punch. Yeah, I remember I had the DVD back in the day. You know what I mean? And,
I still can't believe they just did fucking Bivol like this, bro. It made it seem like this nigga was out here ducking.
Yeah, they did made it seem like the man was ducking too.
That's what I got too. That's the story I got.
Because I thought it was like he just not fighting him and he ain't finna fight nobody else.
I would have told Suleiman, fuck you, man. Like, I'm getting tired of Suleiman. He always in the videos like Sean Diddy Combs, man.
Knock it off.
Yeah.
Knock it off.
Getting all the goddamn video. Yeah, for real. Every other sanctioning body president, you don't really hear from them like that. You always see this nigga.
Even fucking, I don't agree with, but I guess that's part of boxing, though. You know, you got to get your face out there because the promoters be all in the way. And, you know, Don King had the tall hair. And,
yeah, man, the IBF president's black, and they don't even be in the fucking scene like that, man.
Well, they need to step it up, though. Make it a black belt. Fuck it. Yeah. They got belt.
Yeah.
Make it a black belt. I say all the time, we'll be using our power. We don't use our power.
Yeah, we'll use it, though. We'll use it. But they the only ones who stick to they guidelines. Like, hey, bro, you go make this weight. you go rehydrate to this certain weight. And if you don't defend it, you gonna lose it. They do everybody like that.
Yeah. Yeah, they stay stripping the motherfucker.
Yeah, they
My thing is this: boxing is so fucked up. Why you paying these motherfuckers anyway? You paying them to take money so you can wear their belt, and they got all these. I mean, like my thing is like I wouldn't even give a fuck. I'll take that belt, my nigga.
You shouldn't pay them 3%. You should pay them like 1%. Like,
and you shouldn't pay their ass nothing. Well, I guess they gotta pay the
they
bills.
gotta make something. So,
Yeah, they
but
gotta make something.
3% is steep. Nigga, you make $3 million. What that is? They take it like what 300,000. Man, fuck.
No, I like 30,000.
Yeah.
I mean, that ain't too bad, but you know what I'm saying, but man, that's a lot. Then you know they got all
you gotta
these
pay
belts.
your corner. You gotta pay everybody else. You gotta pay taxes. You gotta
And
pay all that shit.
And boxing is 17 weight classes. Then when you got 3 belts for every sanctioning body, that's like what's 3 times 17? It's like shit. It's like 40-something champions.
4 belts.
Yep.
Huh?
4 belts.
4 belts. Oh yeah, 4 belts. Yeah, but no. I'm just saying one champion, one sanctioning body can have 3 champions at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You got the super title, silver title, regular title, super.
Yeah, because they paying saving the fees on them.
Yeah, they hitting the lick, man. They hitting the big, and then they got baby belts too. They got like the WBC America's title or
man.
North American title.
I feel like Errol Spence, man. Where this money going to, man? Where this money going at?
To the hip. That shit going right on the hip. Somebody, what's his name? Suleiman. Suleiman probably got a yacht, little jet, WBC jet.
He got 3 pool boys.
Yeah. Yeah. Daughter Sweet 16 off the chain. Got a little baby and all them down there performing at her Sweet 16, that type of shit. That's where that shit going.
That man, wow, man.
Going away the money.
Private jet.
Can you imagine? Oh, I just thought about this though. Being undisputed, they hit your pocket.
Yeah, 12.
You gotta pay everybody.
Everybody getting a piece, boy.
My goodness, that's 120,000 off the dribble.
Nigga, Terry Crawford made 25, 30 million in the fight with Errol. Just imagine what they hit his pockets for.
Well, if they hit him if it's 30 million and they take it 3% of 30 million is.
But it's 12.
Nah, y'all want to see some crazy ducking? Look at this shit right here. Hold on. So he's supposed to fight this African brother right here. I don't know if y'all know Billy, right? The African brother.
Yeah. Yeah, Christian and Billy.
Yeah. He pulled out the fight. Instead of fighting him, he finna fight this nigga right here. The nigga who just got stopped by Caleb
Montgomery.
Yeah.
That nigga weak as a fuck, man.
Hey, you see this new age shit we got going on in boxing? This nigga pulled out.
New age. This shit been like that.
This nigga pulled out of a title fight. No, I think this is a title fight. Nah. It wouldn't be a title fight. It's for number 1 position to fight Canelo Alvarez.
Oh,
he pulled out of that to fight a nigga coming off of fucking stoppage loss.
Plant. Man. Hey, you ever played?
He got stopped by Plant, somebody who's not even known to have power.
This shit like duck hunt, man.
Shit like wrestling, man. They got all these belts like wrestling. They got predetermined fights, motherfuckers. They got refs waving shit off if they don't like the way it look. All types of shit. They acting like wrestlers, talking shit to each other like wrestlers. Fucking
my nigga told Tank. My nigga say, "You good? You want me to stop counting? All right."
Right. No, after that Tony Weeks and Rolly shit, that was outrageous.
Tony Weeks, fake, ugly ass, fake, having ass nigga. Man, that nigga blew me.
We said ugly ass fade having ass.
Yeah, that nigga Tony Weak ass fade.
They got that box tip top from goddamn 92.
92.
Get out of here.
No.
That was lame what he did too. That was lame.
That old man was beating Rolly ass, man.
Beating Rolly ass. I was jumping up and down. Then he did that goofy ass shit. And he a better ref than that. That's how you know he did that shit on purpose. He a way better ref than that.
Yeah, he is.
He let Bobby Jack bleed all over the ring. like that cut right here.
Yep,
But the
sure
blood was
did.
coming like this. It wasn't coming like in the eye or nothing like that, but he had that big gash in his forehead.
Yep.
The blood was all over everybody, all over him, all over the commentary, the niggas in the first row, seating.
But he stopped that shit for Rolly though, real quick.
Real quick.
He did what for Rolly real quick?
Stop that shit.
Oh yeah, because they said Weeks, pull him, Weeks, he's losing, pull him.
That old man beating his ass, Weeks, stop him.
Yeah, stop it, Weeks. Yeah, pull him, Weeks. Because they tried to just
that
get
old
Rolly
man
a title
had the
just for him to get knocked out.
Yep. Cause he knocked out right after that?
He got knocked out by Pitbull, didn't he?
No, that old man knocked out somebody else. That old man knocked out who that old man knocked out?
The old man knocked somebody out?
Yeah.
He knocked out that UK dude.
That UK nigga,
I thought the old man just got knocked out.
Fuck no, boy. That nigga put a belt the ass, boy. That old
man, so he ain't lost then.
No.
I could have sworn I seen him get stopped by somebody, man.
No, boy, that old Amazon fucking
the Amazon elder.
Nigga, boy.
Amazon elder.
The Amazon elder, nigga. That nigga got that booga shit, nigga.
Let me see what is his name. Oh yeah, his name. Barroso.
Yeah, Barroso, boy.
No, I knew he lost to somebody. They say he had lost his last fight. He lost. Oh, in Tokyo or some shit. So no, I ain't see that. He just fought in Tokyo and lost.
Oh, so he just fought. But who he fought after that?
They fought in September.
I mean, before that.
In September.
Who he fought before that?
He fought Davey. Who the fuck is that?
No, he stops a black UK nigga.
Oh yeah, he stopped a black nigga named Davies.
Oh yeah, Davies. What the fuck his full name is?
Yeah, and he tried to blame it on the weather or some shit.
Yeah, he tried to blame it on some shit. Yeah, that old man could put belt the ass, boy. They say that old man hit hard as a fuck, boy.
He obviously.
Oh, but that old man just got his ass whooped by somebody though.
Yeah, by some dude from the. Let me go to box ring. Let me see if I can pull this shit.
Oh man.
Then he wasn't playing. Then but I don't think he got stopped though.
Yeah. He really won against Raleigh, boy. I ain't even giving that shit to Raleigh, bro. Fuck that.
He should have been a champion, and he should have went on to bigger and better things, man.
Yeah. Pitbull ain't no real champion.
Or whoever they
I ain't
fighting like that.
Counting that shit. Any champion got their belt off of Raleigh, I ain't counting that shit. Yeah.
Nah, they should have got the belt off that old man. I would have been his biggest fan.
Yep. For real.
Damn, boy, the nigga ugly as hell. He look like a boxer. He look like he ain't gonna do nothing but box.
Can't do nothing but box. Be a brick mason. Hey,
don't even try nothing else.
Yeah, man, that old man had been putting belt the ass for a couple fights though, boy.
Yeah, he shouldn't have that Rolly loss on his record.
Yeah,
he got a decent record. He got a decent record. He was fighting down there in Venezuela though, so you gotta.
Hey, I don't like Raleigh, but I'm his biggest fan right now, boy. I hope he beat the fuck out of this man, bro.
I don't think he can do it though, bro.
Me neither.
Anything could happen, and we know that. What's the name? Quit, but Rolly just.
But Rolly's stupid.
He's such a goofball, man. That
if you got any just a small bit of IQ. You should be able to beat Rolly Romero, bro.
That's why I said this. I swear to God, I said this. They say, "Oh no, you tripping now." I swear to God, if you gave me 6 months to get back in shape, I could take Rolly on God.
Yeah,
on God, bro, I can take him. I just need to get back in shape and be able to keep my energy up for in a boxing match. Just give me just a little bit of sparring. And I do my boxing workouts. I bet I can knock him out.
Bruh, he square his body up, throwing those straight punches. Bruh, that shit ain't gonna work, cuz.
That shit ain't gonna work. And he coming forward, running into weird shit.
Yeah, that weird shit. Now he's strong as an ox. Now he might get in there and wrestle with a nigga.
Yeah.
And be strong. Cause he got that RR strength, boy. That double
No,
R
he got that
strength,
judo strength. He used to be judo. He used to do that judo shit.
Yeah, and he,
What?
double R, boy. That boy double R, boy. That boy is special.
He trying to say he got that special ed strength.
That special ed strength, boy. That double R strength, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was a big,
Yeah.
strong 135-pounder, but
Yeah, that dude. Yeah.
Them shits he was throwing that Pitbull Cruise was still hard.
Yeah.
But
They say he hit hard as a fuck though, boy. They say that shit hurt too.
I still can't believe I paid fucking $70 to watch Gervonta Davis fight that nigga. I be feeling like I got finesse because I be doing a lot of finesse, and that finesse the fuck out of me real quick.
You definitely
did got finesse. I ain't paid $70.
You definitely got finesse.
Because I was thinking, like, even though this nigga not as good as Tank, he still got power and all that. Boy, that shit looked like a fucking sparring match.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell y'all the last fight I bought. It was Mayweather. Whoever Mayweather fought before Pacquiao.
Shit, last fight I bought was fucking Tank versus Roach.
The last fight I bought. What? The last crescendo.
Art, man. We gotta get you to save some money, man. You buying a lot of shit that don't need to be bought, man.
Yeah,
that's why we try to tell people I really support. That's why they be like, "Oh, Art better Tank."
No, you do.
I'm like, nigga, I really be buying Tank fights.
Yeah.
Because a fight like that, I ain't want to see. I ain't want no buffer, or nothing like that. I really be buying it because I don't want the buffer and all that. Shit.
No, I get that.
I don't buy every fight. Don't get it twisted. I don't be out here. I ain't buying none of them turkey fights.
Let me say this. Without saying this, you need to get you one of them sticks, man. The stick, I ain't paying for nothing.
I ain't even gonna lie. I'm about to pay for that Duran in this fight with Saniona. That's the fight you supposed to pay for.
Got him.
Nigga, that shit free. I mean,
it is free.
I don't know. I don't even got cable. I got a stick, so I don't know.
It's free. That shit free?
It's free for me. Oh no. Go ahead. Yeah, that shit should be free. That shit ain't no pay-per-view fight.
Bro, that shit is not no damn pay-per-view fight. Niggas,
nobody want to see that shit.
Yeah, boy, that's
I know them niggas like that to be charging nobody no pay-per-view.
I'm glad. My
the only people looking forward to this fight is Standionis people, Boost people, and Art Man. you don't hear nobody else talking about this shit.
That's what I'm like. I'm looking at the
I'm looking forward to it.
And you too.
Shit.
You just like Boots, man. You just like Boots.
I like Boots, but here's the thing though. I've been knowing Staniosis longer than I knew Boots.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell folks. I've been knowing about Staniosis longer than I know Boots.
Tell me about him, because you pulled my coat one time, and this guy's about to turn to
when I told you about Caviel.
Caviel,
like,
yeah.
And I was like, Caviel about to whoop Zang ass. Caviel? That.
Yeah, I did not know nothing about him until Art said something.
Man, Art be knowing this shit, man.
No, Art be knowing this shit. Art be knowing this shit. I told
Art a lot of shit about boxing. Fight, man. Listen, this ain't gonna be easy for Boots. He can make it easy.
Not an easy fight for Boots, but if Boots make it easy, I'm trying to tell you that's a statement right there. That's a big statement.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of folks looking at it like, I don't know who this Staniosis guy, so if he win, that's whatever. Nah, I feel like folks got to do their research on, bro.
Yeah,
this ain't an easy fight.
No, I seen him fight a couple times, but I'm just not really like big on him. Like, I don't think that he all that. But I gotta give you credit.
I think
you done.
Here's my thing. I ain't saying he all that like this nigga will beat Floyd Mayweather or no shit like that.
What I'm saying is like you saying that he got a chance to beat Boots.
He does.
I really don't like Boots, but I know like
he got
the kid fundamentally sound
and he's strong.
Yep.
I seen that before, but I don't know. I'm gonna take your word for it.
Here's the thing. I ain't saying I want him to win. I ain't picking him to win. I want the for sure.
But if it's there, it's there.
But it's like, I'm gonna tell you right now, if it comes to a firefight, you might see Boots get touched with something that he ain't gonna like, and he gonna have to think smart here. This ain't one of them fights where he's gonna go in there, and if he goes in there and walk this dude down and whoop him, then that's good. But if he goes in there and it's competitive, that's something that's expected.
Yeah, like what we saying is, yeah. Yeah,
But if
what
you
we
go in
saying
there
is
and
he
make
ain't
a
gonna just
statement,
walk him
it's big.
down and eat his shots like he do them other niggas, man. Stanionis can hit. So shit, boy, listen. He ain't about to just do that. He gonna have to box. He gonna have to really box, man.
The thing is, they say, oh, well, Stanionis, he getting the high guard and Boots getting the high guard. The thing is, he getting the high guard, but he quick to throw that left or right hook real fast as soon as you get real close to him. That's the thing. A lot of people
Yep,
have,
Boots like to lean on you.
well, I think Boots might get hit with a hook that he gonna have to fix real quick.
Yeah, he might do too. And look, I can criticize some of my favorite fighters. I always been a big critic of my favorite fighters, bro. Like Boots like the fight, and I don't like that shit about him.
Boots definitely like to fight.
Yep.
I can't take no bags here because everybody look beautiful on the bags.
Not everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah, not
Regis
everybody.
looked terrible on the bag before the Haney fight.
Who?
Regis.
It's
Oh.
a lot of niggas look terrible on the bag. I be like, boy, nigga look
Yeah.
terrible.
No, what I'm saying, okay.
This is what I said. Hold on, before you cook, Bobo, I said I gotta debunk that because everybody said, "Oh, everybody look good on the pads." That is a lie because I seen Stephen A. Smith on the pads and that was not good. That was not good. So I don't know about this. Everybody looks good on the pad shit because that was not good at all. Y'all, you know what I'm talking about when
Yeah,
he's punching down and then
yeah,
punching up.
yeah. That shit look weak as a
Niggas talking
man.
about
Look,
everybody look good on the pads. Boy, that nigga look terrible.
I see heavyweight niggas come in the gym and try to hit the bag, bro. That shit don't make no noise.
Google Gucci Man on the pads.
Yeah. Like shit, boy.
Rick
Hey, you
Ross on
gotta
the
really know
pads.
what you doing for real.
I'm talking
My
about
my
like
first
that shit
my
when
first
you
time like learning boxing, what used to get me the most was just holding your hands up with them heavy ass gloves. I'm just
Yep.
like, man, you mean I'm supposed to keep my hands up all the time?
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Get what my coach used to do. That nigga put that 45-pound weight on your like on your back and make you stretch out your arms and twist with that shit for like 30 minutes straight.
Mm. I ain't heard that one.
Yeah, bro. Man, that shit made my shoulders broad as a fuck.
I mean, punching make your shoulders broad. It's a punching movement. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Boy, but that 45-pound weight ball on your back and you do that shit for 30 minutes straight every time you come there, boy. Coach Norman wasn't no hoe, bro.
My thing about boxing, what I really hated, man, was that core work. I don't know why, but I fucking hate doing sit-ups. I do some push-ups, pull-ups, whatever, but sit-ups just
Man, cause I ain't even gonna lie, I do like 360 of them shit.
what sit-ups? Me
I love
and
that
sit-ups
core
never
work.
got along. Yeah.
I hate heavy cardio like running.
No, I love that. That's my shit. I want to go on a run tomorrow. That's what I'm thinking about, but I've been drinking, so I don't know if I'm gonna wake up feeling.
See, I jog a good 5 miles, but I hate it.
Man,
I
I ain't
hate
been
that
able to
shit.
do 5 miles in a long ass time. If I can get 5 miles in, I'll be happy if I can stay right there for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? But I'll probably do about 2 tomorrow. I don't know. I'm gonna try. You know what I'm saying? I done gained some weight and shit. My
Yeah.
face all fat, my head all big, and all that shit.
See, I'm five. See, I told you, cuz I'm 5'9". The heaviest I ever got was like 155,
Man,
boy.
do you see Boots in his weight cut right now?
Yeah, that nigga big as a
I
cuz.
said, because when he get real skinny from the weight cuts, I said that nigga be looking like his name is Boots Ahmed Muhammad, like he's a Somali nigga. Because man, he really squeezing himself down to that 147 on
Hey,
the show.
hey, that nigga look like Starving Marvin off of South Park.
Yeah, but I know he love it.
Yeah, hey, boy, that
Ain't no
nigga love the box
ain't no
though,
10
boy.
pound rehydration clause no more. That man about to go into this fight about 150. Not 150. He gonna go in there about 165, 170 in that bitch.
Shit, yeah, that nigga might be 180, boy. That nigga big as
Woo!
fuck.
And that's why niggas talking about Haney need to fight him next. I said, nah, my boy Haney need to just work his way up into 147.
Yeah, boy, hell nah. Wait till he get out the division. Them
Yeah,
niggas fight each other. Yeah.
that's what I said. They say, oh, all right, man, you talking that duck talk shit. I'm talking real
So
talk.
what?
We did real
No,
shit.
he might don't get out the division though.
Oh, he gonna get out that shit. That nigga is too fucking big. Cause Spence was supposed to been leave.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
That nigga, man, cause I seen him next to Brian Norman. I've been like, cause this nigga big as a why the fuck you at
Brian
147?
Norman big as fuck.
Yeah, Brian Norman big as fuck. He bigger than him. I'm like, cuz what?
Yeah.
Look at this dude. He going to 154. He need to be at 160.
Yeah, he kind of look like a little mini linebacker or something.
I know that. And I'm looking at this like, nigga, he supposed to be 147, bro.
What they got to build up?
Bigger than me.
Cause when I told niggas he built like a smaller Roy Jones, niggas thought I was lying. You think I'm lying? God, look at this dude.
He can fight
What they gotta build up to this?
Yeah.
No, they got you should watch the little trailer. What I like about the Staniosis, what he said in the trailer, he like, yeah, nigga, we all have flaws. You got flaws, I got flaws. So we gonna see. That's what I like to hear, shit. Cause nigga,
he ain't lying.
Everybody ain't
nobody
perfect.
Flawless.
I've been watching boxing for a little minute now, and I realized that nobody's perfect.
Yep. Cause I used to be in middle school talking to niggas being like, yeah, Floyd flawless. Until I really got in boxing, I've been like, nah, it's the way you can beat him.
Yeah, but he made it easy.
Bro, listen.
It ain't no way to beat him.
Listen, it's a way to beat a shoulder roll, period. If you got a good consistent jab and a right overhand right that can get over that
here's
left
the thing.
shoulder.
Floyd not like all these other niggas who be doing the Philly shell.
Yeah.
He's active with
He active with the Philly shell, but
quickly
listen,
transitions.
them niggas be having their head down, swinging at Floyd. Floyd just be looking at them. I'm like, these niggas stupid. They just gotta use their mind, cause there's niggas in the 80s that could have beat Floyd.
If Floyd fought Crawford, it would be very different. He wouldn't fight him the same way he fought everybody else.
Yeah, he wouldn't fight Crawford the same way, cause Crawford a counter puncher, so they'd just be at a stalemate.
The same way he fought fucking Manny Pacquiao, he cannot fight from a fucking imagine the same. No, I see Bivol shaking his head. Imagine the same Floyd that fought Pacquiao fighting Crawford. Let's be real.
Yeah.
What you gonna go and get an old ass Floyd?
I mean, Crawford old too. That's what I'm saying. Crawford old too.
That Floyd could have stopped Pacquiao, to be honest with you. Floyd Mayweather Sr. was like, you can stop this motherfucker, stop him. Stop this motherfucker right now. Floyd was playing it safe.
Man,
Floyd was playing it safe. This is my
you got a bully Floyd.
I'm a little older than y'all. I've been watching boxing since '96. On my own, like being excited for fights.
Yeah, I've been watching this since like '99.
I done heard this shit for so long, bro. Like, oh no, he can beat Floyd. He gonna beat Floyd. He gonna beat. All he gotta do is do this. I done heard this. I done seen every style in there with him, every race in there with him. Tall fighters, short fighters, aggressive fighters, outboxers. I done seen Floyd hurt. I done seen Floyd make adjustments. I don't know. Like, I just gotta like we were saying, we gotta keep boxing. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
like,
you know whose style would have beat Floyd? Because he got the perfect style that I'm talking about.
Who?
Hagler.
Hagler was a heavyweight, man.
Nah, he was a middleweight.
I mean, he was a middleweight.
But listen, no, his style would have beat Floyd, bruh. Listen, it's a certain way you fight a nigga that's in that shell, bruh.
Man, he done fought aggressive punchers. He done fought a bunch of aggressive punchers.
Listen, but he wasn't just no dumbass aggressive puncher either. Listen.
Yeah, I'm trying to think who was. Canelo got a style similar to
you know the reason why I like Arrow. You know Hagler my third favorite fighter, bro. Floyd my first. Listen,
Canelo.
You know the reason why I like Arrow, because his style more like Hagler to me than anybody else style in modern era. That's with that. Listen, and who gave Floyd problems in sparring? A
Sparring as a fight
bullying
is one thing.
body
Everybody
punching.
get bust up in sparring.
Listen. A bullying body punching style, cuz from a southpaw.
Canelo got a bullying style.
Nah, he ain't had that. He wasn't fighting Floyd like that. He was trying to outthink Floyd.
No, he just couldn't catch up to Floyd, so he had to make it seem like he trying to outthink Floyd. He couldn't. Floyd
Man,
was
was sitting in that shit flabbergasted, bro.
Yeah, listen, he was just watching Floyd. Really, he was watching. Yeah, he might as well took a seat in the front row and just watch Floyd watch.
Gotta listen. Like Madonna, bro. Yeah, he might have lost to Floyd, but listen, he had a close fight with him. You know why? Because he
made it rugged.
Fucking
he made it rugged
pressure. Yeah.
You gotta
make it rugged. What Brian Spence did had relentless pressure.
Made it rugged.
What Hagler had relentless pressure. You got to have relentless pressure on Floyd.
Cotto made it rugged.
Cotto ain't got relentless pressure like them boys.
He had relentless pressure on Floyd. He had Floyd nose busted. He had Floyd lips all swollen all up. He was beating the brakes off Floyd. Floyd figured him out. And then he just started running into bullshit, just running into shit. Floyd, I think that was Floyd's toughest fight.
Listen, but guess what Cotto ain't got? The dimensions of a Hagler or goddamn Arrow of them boys. Them
Man,
long,
I'm gonna tell you who can beat Floyd. Just by the way you talking to. A creative boxer. You gotta go on fight night and create a boxer.
Man,
give
I'm
him
telling you, man.
Arms. Make his punch stat up 99.
I ain't gonna say what else, because it never happened. But it's a lot of fighters in the '80s whose style could have beat Floyd. Sugar Ray could have beat Floyd. Shit, Tommy Hearns definitely could have beat Floyd.
Tommy Hearns would.
I see Crawford giving Floyd. Know who I think would beat Floyd? Sugar Ray Leonard, prime 147. Sugar Ray Leonard would beat Floyd. Definitely. Hell,
Sugar Ray Leonard that lost
Sugar Ray Leonard who fought. No, I'm talking about Sugar Leonard who fought Tommy Hearns the first time at 147.
Yeah, who had already lost to Duran? That one,
bro. Them niggas all time greats. them niggas
was
all time greats.
Duran was ass.
Duran was ass.
Hell, boy.
Duran was ass.
Cause I ain't even gonna lie, the '80s were too legendary, bro. And them niggas throw punches that decapitate niggas.
You know why? I think because the niggas was on that shit. That's why.
I don't even think they was on that shit. I think they were old school fighters. Duran was just there around that era.
Alexis and Gulo, Aaron Pryor, all them niggas. Cause boy, the '80s was the shit with the man. I ain't even gonna lie, '80s was probably the best era of boxing, bro.
No, it depends on which weight class.
It's a lot of weight classes with stuff in there.
Not the heavyweight division was weak as fuck.
Yeah, that was weak. I ain't even gonna lie, that was weak. But it was exciting because Tyson ass. It was weak now.
Yeah,
it was ass.
Tyson mid for real. I hate saying that, but damn man, let me block out my face because I don't get.
Man, I agree with you.
Tyson was mid for real. Tyson was ass.
I agree with you, cuz. I agree with you.
Ass.
I be telling niggas this all the time. I swear to God, I tell niggas this all the time, cuz every all-time great he went against, he lost.
Talk about that, bro.
He lost. Holyfield, he lost. Lennox Lewis, he lost. Oh, they be like, oh, he was old. Lennox was old.
Lennox was the same age, around same age.
Yeah, he lost.
I wish that Tyson could have got in there with old man Big George Foreman. Oh,
yeah, they should have made that. Or Tyson versus Shannon Briggs.
He went to jail. He's fucking up. He went to jail, man. But I really needed that Foreman action, man.
Shannon Briggs and him would have been a firefight because they trying to end that shit quick. Both of them had like asthma and shit.
Yeah,
they trying to end that shit quick, boy. That would have been a good ass fight, boy.
That would have been a good fight too. I don't know why that couldn't have happened. Tyson missed all the Tyson. The 90s supposed to have been Tyson. The 80s supposed to have been priming us for Tyson, and then the 90s should have been if Tyson was who his name says that he is. Tyson got an infamous name in boxing. That's what Tyson's name is, doper than his career actually. But if Tyson. The 90s, Tyson was at the prime age where he would have been in his 20s. He supposed to ran through all them guys. If he this scary Mike Tyson guy that's scary and everybody's scared of him, and he got this name. Man, that's where he supposed to made his name right there in the 90s.
I'm glad Holyfield beat his ass twice. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Georgia nigga, so.
Yeah, but that was crazy though. That was Holyfield was headbutting, but he just couldn't figure Holyfield out.
He couldn't figure Holyfield out. Period.
I remember watching that shit live. I remember when I was a kid. I'm like, oh, what's this? Oh,
Holyfield throwing them 10-punch combinations.
Yeah, then leaning in with his head.
How'd y'all feel when y'all seen Buster Douglas versus Mike Tyson for the first time?
Boy,
well, I was a super kid.
I was, yeah.
All I remember is that all the adults got real drunk after that, and it was he was doing this, he was doing that. That's all I just remember, just looking up at everybody like they were like everybody was just like really, it was just turned into a drink fest. Like everybody was sad. Like they were just sad. Like it was just a sad day. Like
I know y'all were blown to the.
No, I was a kid. I was like 7, some shit like that.
No,
I just remember everybody, because it was like a big event. Tyson fights. It was a party.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was like a holiday type shit. And he was supposed to beat him because everybody was talking about him and Evander. That was just the whole talk. Evander coming up from cruiserweight. You know what I'm saying? I just remember hearing my daddy and shit like, Tyson gonna kill this boy. All this type of shit. Everybody in the black community, Tyson fan.
Yeah.
Tyson, like Jordan around that time, like Michael Jackson.
Yeah. See, niggas in Georgia love Holyfield, boy. Look, we had to root for the whole team. Like,
y'all was rooting for Holyfield down there?
Shit, yeah, boy.
Oh.
Shit, yeah, boy. We were rooting for Vernon Forrest when he fought goddamn Sugar Shane.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah, boy.
Let me say this. I'm sorry I gotta say this, bro, but the Georgia boxing scene, man, is not that great, especially on the amateur level.
Yeah, I know.
And it seemed like it would be because so many black people right there. I'm like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
we had greats come from here, but that shit done dried up, man.
Yeah, you would think that there would be so many since y'all got so many black folks down there.
Yep. And we got all-time greats from here, like Vernon Forrest, God bless his soul, and goddamn Holyfield and all them boys.
Holyfield not from Georgia, is he?
Yeah, he from Atlanta.
Oh, I thought he just bought a house in Atlanta.
Hell nah, he from Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it seemed like y'all, Atlanta culture, fire. Atlanta culture fire, mm-hmm. Georgia culture period fire. You know what I'm saying? Just y'all got a fire ass. It seems like y'all don't produce a lot of good athletes, huh?
Yeah, we do. Shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. Shit, yeah. You know who from here?
Who?
Baby daddy #1, Anthony Edwards, boy.
Oh, sure is.
Yeah, boy. Shit, yeah. Georgia produced a lot of great athletes, boy. The White Howard from here.
Okay. All right, now you started getting the mid territory. Go ahead.
Yeah, boy. We got a lot of great athletes from here now.
Yeah, you ain't really named nobody though.
Shannon Sharp from here.
Right, and they got Brian Norman Jr.
Shannon Sharp from where in Georgia?
Yeah,
Brian Jr. and Senior.
He from Glenville.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, boy. Shit, yeah, boy. We produce a lot of great athletes.
Yeah, it ain't really. I was waiting on something. I don't know. Maybe I'm holding y'all to such a high standard because of the music. You know what I mean? Like the way y'all.
Look at Georgia athlete history, boy. We got a lot of athletes. And Sugar Ray Robinson fought down in Savannah before, boy. Like we got historic. Yep, Mills Lane's from here. Mills Lane from
Mills Lane. You gotta slow down. Hold on, no, we ain't putting nothing on Mills.
I swear to God, Mills Lane from Savannah.
No, I know he is, but I'm saying though, like, no, Mills don't count.
Yeah, but that's the most known goddamn referee ever, boy.
No, I'm saying that's all. He's just a referee, Andy White. I'm right here to show and all types of weird ass.
My nigga, but the judge and not, but his family own a bank down here. Like them folks rich as a fuck, boy.
Oh yeah,
that man got a street named after him. Like,
oh, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah,
was fired though back in the 90s. You're done, son. You're done.
You're done, son. You're done. Hey, boy.
You're done, son. You're done.
Hey, you remember the Celebrity Deathmatch?
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, you remember Celebrity Deathmatch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're done.
Let's get it on.
Yeah, let's get it on. I want a clear fight.
I want a fair fight. Boy, hey, Mel Lane was my boy, man.
Yeah, he iconic.
Yeah, he was iconic.
Yeah, brothers. But I gotta get up out of here. Got to do some family shit.
Salute, man. It was nice talking to y'all, man.
Yeah, for sure,
Yeah,
man.
we gotta definitely do it. I might do a little fight party for that Boots fight, man. That's just gonna be a good one. And my boy Ray Jackson, not Ray Jackson. You gotta be saying Ray Jackson, fucking your eyes and shit. Fucking Ray Ford.
Win the Ford fight.
Hey, we gotta see that Ray Jackson May 17th, though, bro.
Oh yeah, Ray Jackson versus Sean Porter. That shit funny as hell, man. Somebody said,
I'll see y'all, bro. I ain't even gonna get out,
bro.
Yeah, they said you need to fight Ray next. I'm saying, man, hell no, I'm good.
Yeah, fighting, all right.
Hell no, get that man a heart attack.
All right, bro.